everybody, welcome to Top Garage. I do apologize real quick before we get started for not having a video last week. I got sidetracked and the surprise I was going to show you broke. It has a gasoline engine, so in theory the carburetor went out. So no big deal, gotta rebuild the carburetor. Probably 2-3 weeks before I get to it, maybe even longer, maybe even less. But it just so happens I have a second surprise waiting on everyone. So here's a little hint for everybody. It has black and yellow paint on it. So what could it be? If I turn around, y'all gonna see it. And yes, we finally got this emptied out. Missed. I took Pa's garden tractor out because we're not gonna get to work on it for a while. So we're using this to. At night, I put the Gravely in here. I'm going to start putting the Farmall in here, but right now, actually, I'm going to put the Farmall in front of the Sears. But with the Gravely, I have the service trailer behind it right now. I've been using that a little bit. I mainly use the dump trailer at the Gravely. Well, I have been for a while. I've used the dump trailer on that thing now for probably about a week in all. I'm not completely in a row, but I mainly used the Gravely just for the dump trailer right now. And I'm starting to use it with the service trailer the past couple days, so I'm getting some other stuff hauled out. I'm getting cleaned up, which is why this is like this. And the John Deere 112 pulled all this out. So tough little tractor. Now let's show you the surprise. It's a big bumblebee. That's what it looks like. All right, I'm not gonna do an epic intro, but here she is, my very own gantry crane. I've been working on this for about, as far as welding it, it took me about 2 evenings to finish this. And I started from the beginning. I took this side. Now, we're going to get through a little history on this. This and this, as you can see, were cut off. These two pieces right here were connected. It was an old front end loader. Now, I had to cut some metal that was here, so I know this looks kind of rough, but hey, it works. But when these two are connected, I had to cut them out, which is where my lovely, I haven't showed it to everybody yet, but my plasma cutter came in. I'm so glad I bought one of those things. I'm going to go through a story on that later on. I've had that thing for about a year now. So I'm going to do a review and a story on it. A review will be one video, and the story will be the second. But yes, lovely crane. Welded this on. So the first night what I got done was I cut these two halves. We'll cut these two into separate pieces. So I cut it in half. And then this bar, I welded that on. And it was still kind of weak. So what I did, all this is stick weld. There's nothing here at the wire weld. So I welded over my old welds for a second run. If you can see that. So I did that, and I capped the ends of these pipes off. I know the cap doesn't look good. I need to get a better drawing method and figure out how to make stencils so I can use a plasma cutter with stencils. So I'll have perfectionately rounded pieces. I mean, I could have shaved those down, but it worked out fine. But I put the caps on them. I didn't put the caps on this pipe. I'm not going to. I'm probably going to be using these for if I ever need to use this to store something. I can come out with 2 pieces and have a board go across for like sitting for some stupid reason, or if I want to set something up for something, I don't know what, but you know, just general idea. But yes, so that was the first night. I got those cut up, got the caps welded on them, welded that top piece on. Second night, second evening, I worked on it early that day. I didn't work solid, but I did work on it throughout the whole day after I got out of school. And I ran the second beads on both sides, and then I welded the little piece up top, and I have a little sign that I painted black, and got some of the vintage blue decal that says Hilltop engine hoist on it. This is actually a gantry crane, or a crane, overhead crane, hoist, engine hoist, whatever. I'm gonna call it the Hilltop engine hoist. And I have a little, I'll show you to y'all when I put it up. That'll be in a separate video. But I welded them little tabs on, and then I welded this little thing on. And what this is for is this is gonna hold the come along that's going to it. That's all I welded. And like I said, I mean, this is gonna be really nice once it's usable. And like I said, I just thought it was kind of neat to have these black, and then these on both sides, and then paint the beam black, and then leave the hook and the tabs yellow. I was going to do the hook and the tabs black and do this yellow, which I'm glad I did now. But the reason I didn't was because I wanted stuff to have separate colors, so it kind of makes it more bold and outstanding. And the sign I'm putting up is black, so the tabs had to be yellow. They couldn't be black. I didn't want to do whole yellow, and then yellow tabs, and then just a black hook. So I figured we'll go ahead and do the whole beam black, and then we'll do all the welded onto parts in a yellow. Dagnabbit, bugs. Nice little crane system. Very nice, very nice. Have I used it yet? How sticky is this? Alright, I'm going to set you all up on the garden tractor hood, and I'm going to show you just how sturdy it is to prove I kind of used it. Alright? Now that don't prove that thing's sturdy, I don't know what will. Again, I do apologize for not being able to show you all this other surprise, but the Bumblebee came forth and decided, okay, we're going to do this instead. So yeah, I mean, it looks like a Bumblebee to me. I didn't name it the Bumblebee, which I kind of wish I had now. But yeah, thank you for watching. Actually, the sign I can reverse. Maybe we'll name it the Bumblebee, we'll have to see. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. Maybe comment down below whether or not you like the videos I post and what you'd like to see in the next upcoming episodes on Jason's Top Garage. Let me know what y'all would like to see for the year of 2020, things that happen in the shop and stuff like that. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.